Breaking connections to the world. Empowering language on humanity. Let's bring the world of learning in one channel. Welcome to Visitors Communications English TV.
Hello everyone! Welcome to our English class. I hope you are ready as we are about to learn and have fun. I am Teacher Kathleen, your English teacher for today. Now, we are here in Quarter 3, Week 3. And our most essential learning competency is determine various social, moral, and economic issues discussed in the text listened to. For our learning objectives, the learners should be able to, number 1, read the text with comprehension. Number 2, get the gist from the text. And number 3, relate social issues in actual life situations. For this week, we're going to determine various social issues discussed in the text. But before we proceed to our lesson proper, let us guess what word is being asked. Here are the clues. First, it is a 7-letter word. Second, it involves people living together in a community. And lastly, it involves social interactions. So what do you think it is? If your answer is society, you are correct. Society represents every individual living together in a community. That being said, any social problems present in a community involves everyone living there. So this time, we're going to listen to the top 4 issues in the Philippines. Be ready to take down notes as you listen to the listening text. So this excerpt is about poverty, corruption, crime, and territorial disputes. The top 4 issues in the Philippines. An excerpt by Siti Nabela Sarip. As members of the community and citizens of our nation, it is our responsibility to be active participants in our society. Since both of us are aware in the issues that our country is facing, we chose to talk about the top 4 current issues in the Philippines. Listing all the issues and breaking it down to top 4, we chose the issues that have great impact to our country in social, political, economic, and international aspects. These are the issues that had needed immediate action and effort both in the government and us, citizens. We ranked the issue on poverty as the first because we believe that this is the biggest problem in our country as experienced by the common Filipino people. Although we, Filipinos, are responsible to our own welfare, it is still undeniable that the government has also a responsibility on this issue. We think that the possible reasons for this are the unemployment, low wage of the workers, less job opportunities, inefficiency of providing the needs of the Filipinos, and the poor governance. Since we also observed that graft and corruption in our government is often heard in the news, we ranked this issue as top 2. We then categorized this issue into 2, the pork barrel issue and the non-pork barrel issue. We then ranked the increasing crime rate as the 3rd issue. As we heard in the news, the often crimes committed were mall shootings, murders, unsolved media killings, and hulida. We believe that these crimes are very alarming to the people because even though we are in our own home, we cannot be sure of our own safety. Also, more crimes mean that we are living in an unsafe and unharmonious society. Lastly, our top 4 issue is the territorial disputes. In the year 2014, we've heard a lot of times about the territorial disputes between our country and the Republic of China. This territory is the Scarborough Shoal located west of the Palawan. The issue is still unsolved and the government is resolving the matter in a diplomatic way. In conclusion, we believe that this is not only the government who should all take the blame, but us, also Filipinos. According to William E. Channing, government resembles the wall which surrounds our lands, a needful protection, but rearing no harvest, ripening no fruits. It is the individual who must choose whether the enclosure shall be a paradise or a waste. It means it is up to us if we want to live in a country where progress and development can be seen not only economically but also progress within our morals as Filipinos. Now that we already know the top 4 issues in the Philippines, let us answer the following comprehension questions. First, what are the top social issues in the Philippines according to the text? Number 2, what are the possible reasons for poverty according to the text? Now, after reading the text, why do you think social issues concern you? According to Margaret J. Whitley, there is no power for change greater than community discovering what it cares about. Awareness of social issues concern everyone. Regardless of age, everyone can contribute for the better society. To understand more about our lesson, let's do this activity. Choose the letter of the correct answer. First, in the first sentence of paragraph number 1, it says, "It is our responsibility to be active participants in our society." It pertains to A. Citizens, B. Communities, C. Government. Number 2, find word in the paragraph that is synonym to the word certain. A. Undesirable, B. Undeniable, C. Inefficiency. Number 3, the passage is mainly about A. Ways to improve social problems, B. Common social problems in our country, letter C. Social responsibilities of every citizen. Number 4, which of the following social issues discussed in the text needed to be solved in a diplomatic way? A. Poverty, B. Territorial dispute, letter C. Crime. Lastly, which social issue denotes that we are living in an unsafe and unharmonious society? A. Poverty, B. Territorial dispute, C. Crime. For activity 2, consider the challenges you're facing as a student and how it may be related to the social issues in our society. So we have here a table. First column, we have student challenges, social issue, and the explanation. So let's take bullying as an example. So bullying is related to poverty, which is one of the social issues in the Philippines. Why? Because a student can be affected by bullying because of the physical appearance due to poverty. As you can see, we have 4 other student challenges. All you have to do is to identify the social issue related to the student challenges, then justify your answer. To wrap everything up in our lesson, always remember that social issues concern everyone. Aside from the ones mentioned in our text, what are the other social issues present in our country? Write them down in the chart. Okay, let us end this lesson with a quotation by Mal Fletcher. Lasting solutions to many social problems will be found only as we each learn to say, "I am society." Okay, so just remember, be the best here at This Best English TV. See you all next time as we learn another English lesson. Bye!